I feel like I use the word anyways a lot. It's just a unique production. Okay, let's get this. Hey guys, it's Ashley-Ann, Winter and Snow. Welcome back to another one of my videos. So today, as you can see by the title, I am going to be just doing a little review, a little insight, a little what I think about a little series called Devil Beside You. What was that? So, I don't know what's been going on with me, but I've been watching a lot of old dramas, okay? And one of them is called The Devil Beside You, and this is a 2005 drama. And let me tell you, do not watch dramas that are super old continuously. It started with Moon Embracing Sun, okay? And then I went on to Sang-Yu-Kwon Scandal, okay? Then after that, I watched Fresh Shop Coffee Prince. And then after that, I watched Devil Beside You. And let me tell you, the Scandal one and Moon Embracing Sun, yeah, those were a little more recent, productions. But if you watched Copy Prince and if you have watched Devil Beside You, you know these are 2005 productions. So it was a mistake to watch two 2005 productions one after another. One was Korean, the other one was Taiwanese. Let me just start by saying that production of things in 2005, man, TV has come a long way. Really long way. If you are watching a lot of 2005 productions, you start seeing things like flip phones and Nokias as normal. It just seems weird now. We're still using Nokias and flip phones. And not the really fancy poshy kind. No, I'm telling you, brick phone. Flip brick phone. Yeah, but anyways, when it comes to 2005 productions, do not watch two 2005 productions one after another, or else you know what, life will start feeling weird. The production skill, like the production technique. First of all, quality max you can go is 720p, but that stuff don't look like 720, it still look like 480. So the max you can ever get in terms of picture quality is 720. Another thing, when it comes to camera movements and stuff, zooming up, the whole fast forward into a zoom, close up, 2005 was quite the year. You got the really awkward running for no reason scenes. Like in Copy Prince, it was more like if you're running, you are running somewhere. You are running to someplace. But in Devil Beside You, darling, there was nothing like that. These people could literally run in some random direction and they would start running in full speed. And I'm just like, okay, where are you going? I thought you lived behind there. And I thought the door entrance was right there. I mean, where are you running to? They just do it for like dramatic effect. And now I'm just there like what? What? This is like a 2005 thing where you just randomly run and just hope you're gonna get to where you're going. I mean, like the number of random run scenes in Devil Beside You is laughable. Not only has the movie industry really progressed very well in terms of picture quality, but also in terms of audio, because darling, I could see that this audio was recorded, stitched, edited, and then stuck back into the original footage, because sometimes the audio quality just was not going along with the footage that you were seeing. At least it wasn't completely terrible, okay? Because I was still able to watch it, still able to get the whole feel and register all of the emotions that were actually being, handed in to me by the story, by the movie, and everything that was going on. But with that being said, okay, the whole production scheme was holy Christmas cupcake 2005. Y'all, directors, what were you thinking in 2005? I would really like to know. Okay, moving on to the production, let's get to the actual speaking of the movie itself. It was so good and so bad at the same time. It was so bad that it was good. I watched the first episode and I thought I was going to drop it. I really did not think that I was going to finish this series. I did not think that, because after the first episode, I was just like, okay, first of all, production quality is not, it's okay, but I can get over it. Also, the story was really fast paced. I don't know, after episode 2, 3, 4, I mean, like, I knew it was kind of bad, but then it was good at the same time, so I kept on watching it. In terms of a lot of things, this series as a whole was so bad it was good. A lot of things have to draw my attention when I'm watching a series, okay? I don't care what series it is, I don't care what language it is in, but a lot of things draw my attention. And one of the things is production. The other thing is the story. The story was a bit fast-paced, I would say, but I think that this person, when they were making this production, they had 4 different stories or 4 different dramas that they wanted to fit into like one storyline. But it worked. It actually did work. I don't know how, but it worked. Because you've got 4 different antagonists that show up at different times, and then like each and every single time, the antagonist would become a good guy. They went through a complete transition of going from evil to good on 4 different characters in only 20 episodes, each being roughly 45 minutes each. That's actually quite impressive. Another thing that I picked up on the series Devil Beside You is extreme cliches. The story itself for 2005, I must admit, was not cliche. For 2005, I would say that the story is pretty unique, and even now, if a person was to adapt that kind of storyline, it would be a really good storyline. It would be different, and it wouldn't fall under the super cliche kind of, hashtag. But I will say that in terms of the characters themselves, oh, that was cliche. That was completely cliche. Let's take, for example, our main characters. She's basically like your basic sweet girl, quirky. She's full on sweet. She's gullible, she's pure-hearted, she's innocent, she's all that. And then you got your typical bad boy. Doesn't want to follow rules, always wearing dark colors, got that spiky, weird hairstyle, plays the guitar, a cliche bad boy. And then you've got the sub-characters. Super cliche. If she's a rich girl, oh, she's definitely the total rich girl. Clueless, spoiled, can get anything whenever she wants. She can buy whatever she wants. Then you've got the main character's best friend who's always tight with it, who used to be ugly but then turned good looking, but then is best friends with the main character because the main character kind of, helped them out when they were younger and they kind of grew up together. Yeah, typical cliche. The characters were super cliche, but they were all mixed up into one storyline that it ended up being something completely different. Piecing all of these different characters into one story that seems like 4 stories but using the same characters for the exact same roles, again, that's impressive. The main baseline of the story is that good girl falls in love with the bad boy. You'll see all the other hashtags somewhere there. Even for a 2005 production and watching it now, it's actually quite unique. It wasn't really my style, but I did enjoy it. It was kind of there, but yeah, definitely give it a 4 out of 10. Would I recommend it? Yes. Would I watch it again? Only if I was bored. Only if I was bored, if I didn't have anything to watch and it was the only thing playing on TV, yes, I would watch it again. But willingly, with other options, no, I wouldn't. I'm sorry. Actually, I can't believe I almost forgot this. This is actually really important. It almost made me cry. And it is hard to make me cry when watching a series. Let me tell you, I've only cried for a few series and I think I'll make a video about that. But this one here almost got me there. I didn't cry, but it almost got me there. But yeah, this one here it's okay. It's okay. I would say it's averagely okay. I don't detest it, but it was good. I would recommend it. And if you haven't watched Devil Beside You, you definitely actually should. This gives you a whole insight. You actually learn a couple of things from it, which I really like. And yeah. Anyways, I think that was it. I think that's it. That's all I want to say about this series called Devil Beside You. If you want to watch it, watch it. If you've watched it, tell me what you think in the comments down below, because I'm actually really curious to know what other people think of this series, because yeah, it's a little weird. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for my video. If you guys like the video, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment box below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So, bye!
Epilogue.
Little freaky deaky, if you ask me. That's so weird. You do not want to watch two 2005 films one after another. That is just torturing yourself. Yeah, the next series that I watch should be a more recent one. They should be using smartphones and not flip phones. What was going on with my voice? I have seen some bad movies. I don't know if I should spoil it for you guys. Yeah. Oh, it was a ride. She's like sugar, honey, toffee. Oh my gosh. This was a roller coaster. I don't know if it's a rant or review. It's somewhere in the middle. Something like that. Just go and say both of them just in case I forget which one it came from. And everything was a little bit updated. Everything in the middle. Anyways, let me tell you what you do. Peace.